Brooklands racetrack might well be described as a war casualty. A new blow has been struck at the hopes of racing enthusiasts. Vickers have bought Brooklands and the track will no longer be used for racing. A hangar blocks the course near the start, where once the cars roared away to thrill spectators and keep British racing prestige so high. This is the track itself, which was covered over with scrub and trees for camouflage, and there were canvas houses built on the banking to deceive the German Air Force. Naturally enough, racing enthusiasts don't take very kindly to the new order, and Earl Howe sums up just one aspect, the motor industry's case.
Morning. We're here at that station there, by Flit and Hee Ha. Vans parked there. There's no, can't see any parking notices. That one is an NCP one there through that gate, but I'm not on that one. So I'm there, and there's no signs. So I should be all right. Yes, so we're off to Brooklands today, and we're going to do a bit of urban discovery first. Going to try and track the route of the old Brooklands circuit, or what's left of it. So yeah, let's crack on and see what we can find on Mark and Finn's urban exploring. Yeah, so that's where we've got to go, up there. We've just come off the main drag, and this is literally the embankment here.
Well looked after, as you can see, all the rubbish.
Yeah. I've got the disabled ramp here. Here it is. Check it out. Can we get on it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks a bit fenced off. That side's been built over, look. Down the side of this unit. We're through. Can you imagine them cars come racing around here at 180 miles an hour? With little heads poking out.
Miles an hour. 3 cars fighting it out when the MG driven by HDH Clayton touched another car. And see what happened.
Into the trees. We'll carry on for a bit. That's the view down there. And once we get to the road junction, I'll come back. So here we are at the road. It's cleared up now, you can still see the concrete. Yeah, and that's where the road has been pushed through. Yeah, the main road coming down from the M25. So somehow we've got to try and get across this road and onto the other side. So let's try and get to the other side. This is a great view, looking back from where we've just come down there. Look, you can see the embankment there and the way they've cut through it. I think Finn's gone to look for some skeletons from dead motor racers, probably. Any skeletons up there, Finn? No. Any bits of cars? Look at that curve going around there. Past the wonderful Tesco. That's madness, that is. Yeah, it comes to a bit of an abrupt halt now on the next junction off the island. Try and pick it up across the side of the road if we can get across. Yeah, back on it the other side now, look. Open's right out here. It's like a popular dog walking track going around the football fields there to the left. Yeah, it's pretty wide here, good condition here. It's just that road's punched through it there again. We'll see how far this bit takes us. We're heading towards, we're steering round now towards Brooklands Museum, Mercedes World. So we're kind of heading in that direction. Yeah, look at that. It's quite steep, this bank. I hope I can get down alive. Down the other side of the embankment. Yeah, quite steep down that side as well. Yeah, heading that way towards the Motor Museum. Can get down
With that in your hand?
Yeah. Whoa.
Comedy moment.
Yeah, so we've come down that long sweeping bend. So this must have been a bridge. The track must have gone over. You can see the black of the rails. I think it goes over the River Way, I think, which I presume where Way Bridge in Surrey got its name from. And I thought there was another little pedestrian bridge just over to the back of it, where all the spectators must have walked across. So yeah, not too sure whether the track just comes to a complete end there, where that new housing estate is in the background. Yeah, looks like that bridge is open. Could have got across that. Yeah, so we've got off the main track now. We're on the walkway up to the Brooklands Motor Museum. Just come under the bridge there, on the road. Here's all the test circuit for Mercedes World, skid pans and brake testing and all that type of thing. I did that 6 years ago. I was pretty pathetic, if I'm honest. So yeah, popular cut through down here. But yeah, it's a big site. This huge oval of a track captures a big area. So God knows what happened in the middle of it all them years ago. I suppose you couldn't let it get to waste, which is why all this was built. Yeah, Mercedes World and the Brooklands Hotel over there, which we stayed at 6 years ago. I think it was expensive, I can't remember. Yeah, but we're walking down here now, and in the distance is a little footbridge across into the original non-car entrance of the museum. So we'll get to the gate, pay our something like 30 quid each or whatever it is. 30 quid?
And breakfast.
You can climb over the fence, Phil. Let's get to the gate. Yeah, we're here at the entrance. There's the entrance to the museum over there. There's Mercedes World there. There's the Brooklands Hotel in the distance. And, yeah, racetrack, test track. And these cars skidding everywhere. There's the Mercedes World, great museum inside of there. We're going to head off into the museum, cross that bridge and have a bit of brekkie. You ain't going to want to see us do that. Well, then again you might do, because food videos seem to be popular. I'll take a picture of me baking. So yeah, back in a mo. Now we're inside Brooklands Motor Museum now. That's where we would have got to there, coming in at the back of the test hill. So that's where the embankment ends there. They've got it fenced off at the moment for repairs. But yeah, that's where they come down from the test hill, come back round. But obviously that's all fenced off now. Not too sure what this bridge was to. Something down there. But yeah, 6 years ago this was a lot busier. All classics parked up on this embankment coming all the way around. See if I've got some old footage of it. But this top area of the museum is predominantly BMW Minis. There seems to be some owners group who have just come along under the old footbridge. Not too sure whether you can get access up to that footbridge, but there's some old shelters there, the triple tunnels. Don't know what they were. No, that's what they were. That's what's under this bridge. Tunnels to somewhere. God knows where. But yeah, there's no classics in this bit, and I've got to be honest, coming up the hill from the museum buildings, it's all BMW Minis. They seem to have stuck all the classic Minis down by the main buildings, which is fine. Yes, that's the top of the test hill there. Yeah, nice cars there. This is all well good. Copyright on that tune. Oh, it's a classic one. So yeah, this was heaving 6 years ago. But, you know, I keep blaming things on COVID and recovery and all that, but that's been a while ago now, so I don't know where the footfall is. It ain't a bad day really, it's a bit overcast, but not a bad day. So yeah, you can see the embankment of the old racetrack sweeping round. We'll go around the back of Mercedes World, around the back of the Brooklands Hotel. Part of it is then taken over by the four-wheel drive part of Mercedes World. There's a huge four-wheel drive thing going on, and then it comes back round to the train station where I started this video. So that's the loop. Can't go down there unfortunately, but yeah, all the way down the hill here where all the cars used to come out onto the racetrack. And a lot of BMW Minis. But I'll get some close-ups of cars that interest me. So apologies if your car isn't on. So here we go. Oh, I've had my breakfast, by the way. It was fucking rank. Was it good, Finn? It was rank. It was rank. So we're right at the back of the museum, and this is the last bit of the track we can see. It gets fenced off there completely. This is a real steep part of it. That's mega steep. That's the steepest part I've seen there. I mean, if you went off the top of that, you'd literally go into orbit. And this is the peaceful area. You know, the birds tweeting and everything. Yeah, there's a, I don't know if you can see through there, that, what colour's that? That Cooper S there, J Reg? Mustard. Yeah, it's probably got a fancier name than that. We just looked at how much he's selling that online. Was it 39.5 grand? Yeah, we'll have another closer look at that. But this track has just got literally tunnels all over the place. Look at that. Another tunnel there, look. Secret passage.
Is that not water there?
I don't know. Looks a bit boggy, doesn't it? Probably comes out in Narnia, the other side. Yep, that's the end of the track.
So you can do me and you.
Yeah.
It's recording us both now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Enjoyed staying?
It's good. It's good.
Back off to Guildford now?
Back off to Guildford, yes. Go to bed.
Sound. Back on track.
Right.
Back on track. Did you see that? That's what I did. Yeah. Van's down there. I've got to drive back to Birmingham now. How many hours was it?
2.5.
2.5 hours back to smelly Birmingham with all its rubbish. Yep. Good day.
Good day.
See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.